Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and today we're doing random ephemera. So I got out a lot of a pile of things that need to be finished and we're going to see what we can do with them. And we'll see if we can fit it within the prompt of script number. I have a couple in my mind, so we'll see which one we get to use. I need to apologize for I've been absent almost a week. Well, not almost, a week. And that has been due to a lot of things, the moving of things across my house, various room changings, etc. And also my second knee has given up. So it's not easy for me to move. It's not easy for me to sit. Well, it's not easy for me to stand or lay down either. But yeah, it's a bit complicated. But I missed crafting too much. And yesterday evening, I just sat down in my desk in the middle of the mess, and I just made a whole bunch of these little, clusters. Yes, clusters. Because I found a bag full of these little scraps, actually. So, yeah, I made a lot of these, and I thought I need to film. I really want to film, and I miss crafting. So here I am today. Okay, so you might hear ouch from one moment to the other. It's just when I move, it hurts. And I'm sorry if I can't keep that to myself. Sometimes it just comes out. So, let's start doing some more pleasant things. I found this, which is supposedly a cover for a journal that I made. And I wanted it to close with magnets. And that was not really a huge success, apparently. So I'm not going to deal with this today, but that's definitely something that I need to address. Because it's a shame. It's a lovely cover. And yeah, I want to do something with this. So let's put it on the side. So I got some papers out. I got some playing cards out. I got some ephemera out. Yeah, a whole bunch of things. So let's see what we can do with them. What should we do first? Maybe attack. That's simple. Well, it's simple when you know where your stuff is, isn't it? So I have my topper. We don't need that cable. We don't need you. Oh, that's also in the pile of I need to do something with you. So I'm just going to just ink my tab, making it a bit grungier. Up. There we go. I have some of my pouches next to me. And they're next to me because I don't know where to put them for the moment. So, ooh, this is too big. But we might use it for something else. Let's see, what do we have here? I have a bunch of tickets. This is a matchbox cover. Oh, we even have a bit of a die. Maybe we could use that. Just suppose, which way does it go? Probably like this. We have a stamp. I'm not going to use this because I already have so many different papers there. So let's see. I have a piece of fabric. That's always good. We have, yeah, these I can't use. We have this. We have this. And we have pictures. Okay. Let's see how we can combine all these things. One thing after the other. And it might be that I don't combine them. It might be that I leave some of them on the side. Could be. Don't know yet. Might be that it's not you. No, that doesn't go. I want to use the fabric. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ink the fabric. Just a tad. Not, you know, not to make it grungy, but so that it doesn't look new in comparison to the other bits and pieces that I'm going to use. So you are going to be here. I need something. For what? You're too big. I have a hedgehog. What could we do with a hedgehog? Maybe just there. This came from a children's book. I don't have many of them, and I don't like a lot of them. But for a special reason, this one I liked. Don't ask me what the special reason is. I don't know. So, oh, we have a hedgehog. Actually, that could work. I'm going to glue my hedgehog, and then I'm going to glue my fabric. Let me see if I can put a bit more light. It's probably going to go off in a minute, which is okay. We have a second hedgehog. It's complicated to say for a reason that I can't quite understand. So here we have our hedgehog. Oh, animal. Let's put it that way. You see, told you it would go away. But because I'm so cunning, I'm going to put you more light. There we go. Ooh, I hear a door. That means that my youngest daughter is getting up. She's sad because she doesn't have a table in my craft room anymore. But I think she will survive. I think I like this one. It was an advertisement for wash powder. What are you eating? Qu'est-ce qu'il mange? From the noise of it, it doesn't seem to be... Comment? Ah, ils ont trouvé un sac de goodies quelque part alors. They seem to have stolen some.
Ah non.
Non?
Non, non.
C'est quoi? Ah, d'accord. Okay, so we have this one. I like this one, but it needs fussy cutting. And I'm not good at this. What else can I do? I know what I can do, but I don't know where the tool is. I'll give it a go. Looks better. I think you're going to go like this. What was I thinking in my head and not saying? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. I think I was just thinking about the weather. Because 2 minutes ago I was freezing. And now I'm too warm. But the weather is actually the weather I do like. It's really fall. So it's not too cold. It's not warm for sure, but it's not too cold. And there isn't as much light as there used to be, but there still is some. And it's a nice moment to go for walks, which I can't do. Forgot that. Yeah, walking. But yeah, now I'm too warm. Never satisfied. Never. Look at that. Cute. That's one. What is this? It's a tag as well. Well, we're there. We can make another one. There we go. can't you? Well, you could do this. So if I could, why not? Do I want to put anything underneath? Like something. No, I like it simple. So there we are. So yeah, the craft room move. Well, it took us so much time, and it's not finished. And I think I've put like 2/3 of my stuff in the cellar now, which I need to go and I didn't ink it. Well, that's how it is. And I need to sort. And yeah, there is far more things to go in the cellar than I expected. Because I don't need to have all the books here, and I have a lot of books. But I also have a lot of books that I'm not going to keep, that I got because, well, I already have them, but I know someone who doesn't. And I will bring them to her whenever I go to the Netherlands. Guess who that might be? And there's so much stuff. So much stuff. But I'm going to make a list now of things that I don't want to buy anymore. Because I don't need it. I have too many of them, or you know, enough. And I can wait. I suppose the I can wait category would be valid for almost anything. But, you know, it is what it is. An eyelid that I have on my desk. Yes, and when I will make a tour. I will make a tour, and you'll be invited to my cellar as well. So you can see where my paperbacks come from, the ones that I sell on Etsy, and yeah, lots of things. So today, my daughter, the eldest one, as they're now going to have the whole of the first floor for them, she wanted another dog. So they're now gone to see puppies. And they're pumpshy. I don't know if you call them the same in English. They're a mix between Pomeranian Spitz and a Chihuahua. So she's a grown-up, so is her boyfriend. They do what they want. It's their time, their concern, and not mine. So this I'm going to do a wraparound thingy. Just a piece of an atlas page, folded like this. Am I going to reinforce it? Maybe. I'm going to, because it's a bit brittle, not too much, but I wouldn't want it to get more than that. So let me take just a book page. My glue page. Yeah, well, you stay here. And I'm just going to put we're going to do something with this today. It's a cloth tag from a jumper that I bought. And I have so many of them, and I've never ever used them. So I think it is time. put washi tape on the end then, because my paper is not long enough. What kind of a washi tape do we want? I think we want the blue kind. So let me first cut this to size. June! You can hear her. She's talking to a plastic bag, which she shouldn't be. I got a couple of washi out. Bear with me. Back. So, bit of washi tape. Yeah, so one more puppy at home. That's going to be fun. And my fingers are already inked. How do I do that so quickly? Tell me. Yeah, sorry. My mind went on a walk without me. And I'm so warm. Oh my God. Will this ever stop? Trying to think, how old was I when the menopause started? It was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and I still have hot flashes. But I notice it's more when I'm stressed or unwell, and which I am a bit at the moment. Not really stressed. Well, yeah, see, a little bit. But in pain, yes, for sure. And that comes at the moment where I said I'm done with painkillers. I don't want them anymore. So I stopped them. And that was not a problem for me. I don't have any, you know, I didn't get any like withdrawal symptoms or things like this. I'm lucky not to have an addictive issue with medicine, which I know is a problem for a lot of people. And I still don't want to take them back. But believe you me, the knee, when it gives up, it's not happy. Not a happy knee. I'm sure I will survive. But, ouch. It's an ouch thing. So if I want, yeah, I want them in the same place and straight. Am I going to be able to do that? No, I'm not. Okay, fine. Then I'll just do this. And this. My God, shaky, shaky. Oh, and what I am going to do, I'm going to take this like this. And I'm going to draw where I need to cut, where I need to punch. Provided my pen works. eyelids. Oh, don't know why I have this on. I think I found it and just placed it on my hand. Okay, eyelids. I think I want eyelids like this one. One. Yeah, I'm not going to share with you my digging in my box time. Let me find them. So I got my eyelids. I'm just going to place them. They're really cute, these eyelids. That's a bone. It's time of the morning nap, so they're quite small interruption. Discussion with my daughter for the planning of tomorrow, because tomorrow my baby dog June is being, she has a surgery to remove the possibility for her to have babies. So no puppies from June, which is a condition when you adopt a dog in a shelter here. You have to have them neutered, or else they're never yours and they take them away. Not that I would have wanted her to have puppies at all, but I think it's a good thing that they have this condition. So you don't have that many litters of of unwanted puppies. We need a piece of something to tie this, don't we? Do we have something here? Maybe in my magical drawer. Oh, looky. Lookie's not a happy bird today. He's not. Let's see. We have this. Shh. Looky. He thinks that June wants his goodie, but she doesn't. Looky. Tu la laisses tranquille. Well, it's their business, their dog business. So you can tie it as you want. I'm just going to tie it like this. Would have been much simpler if I had put only one eyelid, but I like the sort of corset look of the thing. Like this. And then you can place whatever you want in it, like maybe a couple of tags. This, and I'm just going to tie. We need to make more ephemera because it's too wide. Okay. So, do we want to add some bits and pieces like the ones I have on my desk? We might. We just might. I think a postal stamp is never bad. Just going to age it a little bit with ink. Yeah, we have a lot of things going on tomorrow. I have a cardiologist appointment as well. And also, yeah, June is going to be, they call it a diagnosis, but it's just to decide what category of dog she is. I think I've mentioned this before. We have categories here in France of dogs, and for some of them you need to have a sort of a permit to hold them. And that would be like pit bulls, staff, we call them molosses. So they're the dogs with a big jaw. Very powerful dogs. For which, if you're not a good, how can I say this? You need to know how to handle them, let's put it that way. So you have to undergo a training, and then they need to wear a muzzle whenever they're out. I think that's it. I think that's enough. 2 little labels. What next? This is supposed to be a label, I think. How much is that? 13,5, 13 centimeters. Oh, I've been looking for it like the whole of yesterday. There it was. I need another piece of paper. Oh, it can be one of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have it like this. Yeah, so they're going to tell me tomorrow, and I hope, really hope, that they're not going to put her in the categories where she needs to wear a muzzle, because that's a pain for her and also for me, and it's something that could prevent my daughter to do what she wants, which is to become a foster family. And you cannot be a foster family with one of these dogs. As she's a mixed breed, I have hope that the vet will not put her in one of these categories. Though she really looks like a staff. But that's the way it is. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. What could we put? Cutie little things. Do we have anything cute and small in here? Don't know why, but I doubt it. I think I don't have that many small things here. No. No, 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 no. Mushroom. Don't go away, mushroom. You are to stay with me. Oh, we have an E. It's too big. yeah, being a foster family is not something I think I could have done, although I did envisage it at a point in time. But yeah, I didn't pursue. And the truth is, I'm not fond of children. I think it would be different if it was my job. But yeah, I don't like, well, I love my children, obviously. I think I've mentioned this already. But at the time, I thought it would be something I could do. But you know, we have all little bits and pieces. Little, what is this, a spoon? Can't even grab it. No, scissors. Scissors. I think we have enough stuff here to decide what we're going to do. So let's put these ones back in. Oh, you want to stay? We'll play with you later then. Okay. I'm just going to glue things and see what comes out of it. With no overthinking, if possible, no hesitation, because otherwise I know it will take me an hour to make a label and I will still not be happy with what I've done, because that's the way I am. So when everything will be done, when the house will be like separated in two, I've decided I want to put a little more structure in my life, because at the moment, aside from filming for you guys, I have absolutely no structure whatsoever. And I want to have a real routine, and I want to be able to do all the things I like, because at the moment, yes, I do journaling a lot, actually, all the time. But there I have other things that I like to do, like crochet, painting, drawing, and I'm not really able to do these at the moment because of, yeah, the way the house is configured, and I don't know, maybe, yeah, I like some sort of privacy. I am thinking that I need something, probably something that I can find in here. I have to use these before they get lost. Yeah, the thing is, I've started knitting so many things, and I haven't finished any of them because, you know, I just don't find the right setting, because you need a setting to feel comfortable. And my living room, I didn't like it. It was too big. Well, now I don't have a living room anymore. It's in my craft room. Still need to get a second chair. But just done what I didn't want to do. Okay. And there I can have a chair where I can actually sit, because I can't sit all the time in any chair. I need something where I'm not in pain. I'm sorry. Actually, you'll be going here. How did I manage this? It's here. And yeah. I need my corner. They're so old, you can just put them with your finger. Maybe not all of them, but a part. Yes, all of them. There you go. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. Nope, it's not going to be you. It is going to be you. Oh, God. There we go. We have a label. And funny enough, it's the tiniest things that take the longest to make. Okay, what else do we have here? We have playing cards, tags. Do we have anything else? We have envelopes, bits and pieces. I'm not sure why they are in that state, but we're going to make something of them. So I saw that there were more than 1, 3, 4. I think I kept them because of the postal stamps. But this, for example, I don't want to take them out because I have them already. What can I do? This I can leave as is, just inking a little bit and making an opening. Bit of ink. The edges of the stems are a bit too white for my taste. Don't dip your dauber in the ink before doing that, because otherwise it'll be too dark. We have one. So this one I can do something with, and this one too. So can I do with you? Because you have a big hole. I'll put this one on the side. This one is fine. I might. What I'll do is I will glue that back on, and I will open my envelope again, but it'll be strengthened by the and I will just glue the side. Like this. And I will open the top. Like this, I'm going to make a notch. Here we are. A little inking. You could decorate it, but you could also leave it as is. And this one we can decorate. How do I want this one? I want it like this. So I'm going to close. Come on, art glitter glue, work with me, because otherwise I'll just take your cousin. Barely art. I'm going to decorate it first. First things first. So you cuties are going to wait on the side. And I've had this piece of paper that we made together with a napkin. Why is this glued to one side and not the other? I don't want to rip it. Well, yeah, I do want to rip it, but I don't want to make a hole in it. How am I going to do that? How? Okay, let's be brutal. Okay. That was hard. I have this piece like this. And then here. And then here. And then here. And here. What can we do with this? Well, we can glue it. First, I'm just going to glue the little bits together. I am going to ink as I can, because that's not necessarily easy. Blue page. There we go. Glue all over my hands. But that's the fun of it. Up. Now, oh, I have this thing. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some greatness thrust upon what? Upon them. I think it can go here. I know Halloween is coming. I don't do a Halloween, because it's not something we celebrated in Europe when I was a child. We saw it in movies coming from the US, but it's really not in our culture. Now it's become a commercial thing in France at least, well, Luxembourg as well, and Belgium as well. And I'm not fond of it. So it's not something that I celebrated with my children. We did carve a pumpkin once or twice, but aside from that, you know, that was it. So I am not, yeah, it's really not my culture, so I'm not going to do something that is not, how can I explain this? I'm not inspired by it. Because I don't find it fun. It's not especially fun for me. Maybe that's the way I can tell you. We're going to put you here, a little piece of postcard. Let me see if I can help. Art glitter glue. No, not really. Oh, yes, I can. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, it's a he for me. I think I need something here. But what? Pouchy, give me something. What do we have? You, I keep for later. I need something relatively small. I do have birds somewhere. This one is too big, but I do have some birds somewhere, but I just don't know where. No, too big. So I guess if it needs to be smaller, it's going to be a Timples thingy or a punched thingy. No. I know what I don't want, but I don't know what I want. If I do that, I think I'm missing something else. So I don't know. Oh, maybe here. If I put it here, I'm happier. Don't know why, but it makes me happier. Inky fingers again. Okay, we've made this. And I didn't make a notch, but that's okay. That's okay, we will survive without a notch. Playing cards. I need to think. And while I'm thinking, I'm going to find the next thing that I want to do. Oh, we made once something that I really liked and haven't done since. So let's play with cards. Now with these ones, I don't alter them as you would think. I just punch or cut things out because I like them very, very much. So these two, funny how they age differently. They're not the same pack, but they're the same. Probably this is the old one and this is the newest one, because the illustrations are really, really similar. Yeah, so these ones, what I do with them is I get my scissors and I just cut things out. But I use every part. Same with this one. Like this. So here we have ephemera. And not something waiting to be finished. Now, with you, we did alter cards before I went AWOL. Okay, I must be blind again. No, there she is. She's coming from a magazine, actually. So I need to fussy cut her completely so that we can play with her. There we go. So what else is new? Let me think. I'm going to have to go to Bordeaux, but I don't know when. And that's going to be fun because my mom is going to have hip surgery, which between you and me means she will never walk again, because I know her. She's not going to do the physiotherapy because it hurts. And I need to go there to help my dad. He's 81 or 80. He was born in 44. So he's 81. And thing is that it's going to happen very soon. I think they will have the date today. And I cannot plan my operation. And I'm not even sure which one is going to be the first, although for me it needs to be the right knee because it's really, really dying, let's put it that way. So I need to wait until she has had her operation and probably is back home before I can do anything. I will survive for sure. For It's just not convenient, let's put it that way. But I don't want to leave my dad to have to face that all alone, because they live 30 kilometers from Bordeaux. And it's not a long drive, but, you know, my dad is not how he was before, and he's a bit scared of driving now, unless it's to go shopping in the village, because, yeah, he's distracted, he doesn't see as well as he used to, so it's better he doesn't. So that means I will have to go there, take him one day to see my mother, and then the other day I will go alone, and etc. Normally it's not, they don't keep you for long in the hospital. It's sort of a max of 5 days. Well, that's what I had anyway for my hips. And yeah. But I wouldn't want to be the nurses and doctors who are going to take care of her, because she refuses to do a lot of things. And she was always, you know, so adamant that she could stand pain and had so many complicated and painful things, and then we realized that no, she hasn't. She's just been popping in pills for 40 years. That's it. Okay, I put glue, and I wasn't thinking, but actually, do I really want to put anything else with her? I might not. What I might do is I'm going to ink, yeah, just like this. And then, if I can find it, and I think I can, I'm going to see if I have a golden patina. Sorry for the noise. It's not you I want, it's the other one. Is it you? Yes, I think it's you. Oh, I forgot to put my rings. Oh my God, I'm naked. Ring naked today. There we go. I don't think we need more. I have patina all over. I'll be shiny today. All right. Something else, or a big library card. I saw a bird. We can make it fit. I think we can. We need something interesting behind, don't we? What is that going to be? I have advertisements. I see, but I don't think it's going to fit. Well, it is going to fit, no doubt, but is it going to be like pretty? pretty. It is pretty, and then I can put some labels. Now, where did I put the labels? I have some in boxes, I know. And again, it's just... You're not it. You're not it. Let me look for my... Let's see in these, if I can find things that I like. Now that seems to be easy. No, I like it like this. What else? Do we have something else? No. Blue for sure is a no. Let's see. No, I think the ones I picked up are the ones I want, actually. Well, that was easy. Open the box, put your hand in it, and blah, there you are. Okay, so let's hide this disgraceful whitish border, edge. So glue. So this is an advertisement for tourism in France. Different regions. Let's ink everyone. And the little bird as well. I will cut the parts that I don't want once it's glued. And then I will re-ink them if I need to. So, first you. I'm going to put you like this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere there. Oh no, you didn't dry in 2 minutes. That's not possible. Come on. to cut tiny bits coming out, and I'm going to glue my labels and then see if I want to put anything else. This one. And here is the second one. Whoop, well, you're on the floor, you're on the floor. There you go. Lovely. What do we have here? Oh, I did put you on the side, didn't I? Who's breathing with difficulty? I don't know if I want to make you now. Let me think. So, I've decided as the last item to use this little bag, and I'm just going to glue some paper on each one. So this one is having that paper. This one is getting to the size it needs to be. So that's one. On the other side, we can have a piece of that. Let me just get, where's my glue page? Here. So. And again, I'm going to cut all around it. So I'm going to do the exact same thing, but alternate. So this one will be matte, and this one will be brown, this one will be matte, and this one will be brown. I think that's the way I'm going to proceed. So I'll see when I've done that. Okay, so I've covered all the sides. It's not looking like much for the moment. I'm not excessively satisfied with what I see, but that might just be now. Maybe it will get better. Oh, yes. The time where children come out of school, and so you can hear them in the street. And the dogs do react. So I'm just going to ink my sort of circles, because they don't look like circles to me anymore. They look like thingies. Let's see if we can fix that, or if that was just a bad idea altogether. Don't think so. There's no reason why we can't make something cute. Wonky cute, obviously. I'm sure somebody has not been inked. Yes, of course. Grab ink from the cover. You might ask me why there are green cards. Well, because there are. And I'm going to try to do something about it or not. I'm not even sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So we need tiny things. What tiny things could we have? We have postal stamps for sure. Where do we have tiny ephemera? Where do we get? I know, in my box, in the other box. In this one. Yeah, we have stamps and stamps and stamps and stickers. Oh, you don't belong here. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have a washi label. Washi sticker. What are you eating? Hey, stop. What is she eating? She's eating the cap of a bottle. Where did she get that? No one knows. Yeah, we could do something with stickers, but if it's just stickers, I find it a bit boring. What else do we have in here? Come on. Let's remove all the big and keep the tiny. That's not tiny enough, is it? Well, actually, it is. It is. Who would have thought? You're too big, too big, too big, too big, too big. The fish are too big, that's for sure. What are you? You are a shirt. And you are tiny. So we have one side. Okay. So let's see what we could put on the other side. Because I still like the fish. And if it were closed. Now, how do we close? Do we close like this? We close the way we want. So we could have a fish on top if we wanted to. Or if we didn't find anything else. Let's see. Mushrooms. They're too big. Oh, we have a small... No, we don't have a small fish. We have a shoe. We have a bowl. Oh, we have a stamp. What else? We have another shoe. Oh, this we like. This we like. Let's see. We have an umbrella. Just too big. We have a knitting thingy. Not sure I like the shoe. I'm not sure. Anything nicer or more to my taste? Big, big, big. We have something for needles. A bowl to place needles in. I had so much patience when I did that. Fussy cutting all these tiny, tiny things. I need to find the patience to do it again. I think I like this more than the rest, because they're really fun to use then. And I have like, yeah, 5 or 6 catalogs, so I'm allowed to use them. Well, I've decided I'm allowed to use them. So nothing nicer, I don't think. I think we're good. We just have a final look. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so blessed to have these. Okay, let me put this on the side. Try not to make everything fall down, and let me start gluing. I think I'm going to start with that one on this side. Glue page, never far. Okay, you, my little friend, will be here, and I will round the angles when afterwards. Let's put it that way. I think. No, I think I like my mushroom here rather than the sticker. Not that I don't like the sticker. I love stickers. But I think in this case, I like the mushroom better. This is my favorite mushroom. Morille. It's one of the tastiest ones. Very expensive. Okay, you don't want to work with me? That's okay. Don't disappoint me. Barely art. Good, thank you. And now is the season of mushrooms. I'd love to go with June, but I'm pretty sure she will eat all the mushrooms. She eats things you have. Not only does she eats all the berries that I've planted in my garden, all of them. Like, yeah, no more berries for us. She eats prunes, raspberries, blackberries, mulberries, everything. And she's not sick. That's the thing I don't understand. I'm happy because she hasn't found out the grapes, because the grapes are not good. It's poison for dogs, and I really don't want her to find them out. So I need to collect them. I'll need to collect them soon. No. So who is it going to be? I think we're going to have the soap somewhere here. I'm not inking them because they're The paper is already quite old and brittle. No, I said here. So here we have soap. Here we have wool. Yeah, be quiet, please, while you play. My sweeties. Do we want the bow? Do we want the shirt? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, shirt. Shirt. Shirt it is. But I guess I can put the shirt and the label. Yes. Okay. Now what I want is to cut this out. I'm going to make a hole. How's that going to work? Am I making a hole or am I just... Yes, I'm going to make a hole because I want it dangling and then taken out. I'm going to make a small hole in all of them here. And then I'll figure out a way to have them dangle. Of course, I can just put something here, but a bulb pin or something. But it needs to be easy to open and close. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with something at one point. Okay, let me move things around and we can have a look at what we've done. Let's have a look at what we've done today. We've made a tag with bits and pieces. We've made another tag with a lovely lady. Very simple, I like it. We've made a hold your tag, the or ephemera, with a piece of map and eyelets. We made a tiny, tiny label, which I really like. We've used leftovers from envelopes. I didn't glue this one, and I probably wouldn't, because then it would be like a tuck spot. So that's it. This one I did glue, and I made a notch on top. Again, not necessary to decorate it, because there are already quite a lot of stuff on it. This one is done with a piece of sort of faux rice paper or faux leather, I don't know how you want to call it, with a napkin. And it opens from the top. We've altered the card. Again, very simple, but very nice. We've made this beautiful library card, which I really like. And then we made the little trifold thingy that I don't know what I put. Yes, you are. You're here. So we just glued bits and pieces of ephemera of a paper, and we have the little trifold, which I really like. Okay, so that was it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed staying with me and playing with paper. I will be back presumably tomorrow. Not sure at what time the video will come out though, so it might be much later than usual, but it will be there, no doubt. And yeah, so in the meantime, I wish you a very lovely day, evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.